MLB The Show just made some huge announcements about Diamond Dynasty within MLB 25. Brand new game modes for single player and online players alike, new opportunities to earn some of the best cards in the game, and of course, the end of sets and seasons and the return of the power creep. I think there's good reason to be excited about Diamond Dynasty within MLB 25. I mean, off the bat, no sets and seasons. I'm already far more looking forward to this year than the previous two. Getting to use the cards you earned, what a concept! Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys are most looking forward to with MLB The Show 25 Diamond Dynasty. Leave a like down below if you guys enjoy the content, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into it. Let's talk about the big one first. Sets and seasons are gone and the power creep is back. No longer are there constraints on how you can build your lineup based upon when a certain card was released. You can use any card you've ever earned in any mode at any given time of the year. And we get a little sneak peek of how exactly the power creep will be back. You see this Adam Dunn flashback for the Chicago White Sox. That card's going to be a lot of fun in a Battle Royale mode, maybe. Yoan Moncada, a switch-hitting demon early on in game. And a Diamond, Frank Thomas, that's sure to be one of the best cards at the start of Diamond Dynasty for MLB 25. Also, a quick reminder about the Digital Deluxe version of the game. All the rewards are going to be 85 overalls, which you're getting as your pre-order bonus if you get the Digital Deluxe version of MLB The Show 25. And you see there's some pretty fun legend names to pick from. If you get this deluxe version, you get both these packs. You get to choose one card from each of the packs. That's 2 diamonds to start off your MLB 25 Diamond Dynasty. Pretty cool. Let me know in the comment section who you guys are going to be picking. Diamond Quest is a brand new game mode within Diamond Dynasty this year. It's a single-player roguelike board game that you can repeatably play through to earn great rewards. As you go through different turns and make your way throughout the board, you're going to come across different pop-up challenges that are going to, again, elicit very good rewards. You may have to play moment challenges, do showdown-like boss challenges, play 3-inning games. There's a multitude of things that could come up. But the choice is yours when it comes to the difficulty. Pick a easier game and you're going to earn less rewards, but choose to play at a higher difficulty to earn the greatest possible rewards. If you've played games like this before, you'll know there's many twists and turns as you go about things. One specific detail they shared with us is if you make spectacular plays, you can earn peanuts to cash in with Coach to earn perks to make your game a little bit easier. I think this is a very cool addition into Diamond Dynasty. Again, any opportunity for us to earn rewards is a good thing, and the game has desperately been in need of another single-player offering. Not everybody wants to play online, and some people choose to play against the computer. That's how they have the most fun. I think this is sort of an amalgamation of all the different parts. You talk about the showdown-like bosses, 3-inning games, it's like Conquest. The actual game is a board game, kind of like the Risk-based Conquest board that you already know. Moment challenges, it's kind of taking elements from everywhere else in Diamond Dynasty, the perk system, again, like Showdown, and putting it all together into a unique experience. I'm very much looking forward to Diamond Quest within MLB 25. But just as they're giving more for the single player, they're also offering something new for the online player. Much requested Weekend Classic is finally here, offering some of the greatest rewards that we've ever seen within a Diamond Dynasty game. The Weekend Classic will start up at the end of every ranked season. They mention about 4 days in duration, so playing on probably that Thursday night or Friday is when the Weekend Classic will begin towards that end of the month. And you're battling against opponents to rise up the ranks to hopefully earn more rewards. As you see, we get a bit of a sneak peek at the Bronze League, where you get a couple of packs throughout the way, but move on up to the Diamond division and notice what you will get. Tons of stubs, tons of packs, truly outstanding rewards. I think this is awesome. As someone who's probably not going to ever get up to some of those rewards at the Diamond level, I do like this concept because it's an argument we've had for the last couple MLB The Shows. The comp players feel like there's not enough for them to do at the end of each ranked season, and there's just not enough rewards for really doing the things that they do. And then the, online players, but not quite as good as these guys, they feel like they keep getting things taken away from them. For example, earning the top card at the end of the Battle Royale program, not being able to sell that. That really diminishes what kind of true returns they could have if they chose to sell and take the stubs. So there's been a debate going on for both sides, and I think this is something that's going to really help alleviate that conversation because it's going to allow the best of the best to play at their level of competition on GOAT difficulty, as we've talked about before. Fastest pitch speeds, smallest PCIs is going to be very challenging, but for those players to play at that level, they're going to get rewarded handsomely, and that is what we're looking for. Now, the different divisions are going to coincide with your ranked season. Again, like I said, the Weekend Classic will begin at the end of a ranked season, so whatever you were at, if 900 plus, if you're in World Series rank as you guys know it, then you'll be playing up against that competition and you're looking to win all the games that you have on your slate. They specifically mentioned going 6-0 is going to elicit some of the best rewards possible. Let me know what you guys think about the Weekend Classic. I feel like we've talked about this mode for years at this point. Other games like Madden and FIFA by EA have had Weekend League. It's been very well enjoyed, and people really look forward to the competition each weekend. And this is a little bit of an abridged version, only once a month approximately, but I'm very much looking forward to what Weekend Classic has to offer within MLB The Show. Team Affinity is back in MLB The Show 25, but it is a little bit different. The past couple of years, you've gotten used to Team Affinity having divisions. Completing tasks for the Baltimore Orioles would not only give you progress for their cards, but also the Yankees, the Red Sox, the Rays, and the Blue Jays, because it was all lumped into the AL East division. This year, it is going back to how it used to be. Each team is going to have a My Journey program. And you notice the missions are team specific. With the Mets, you've got different challenges to complete in order to progress through the XP path and ultimately earn the best possible rewards. Now, a little bit curious here, looking into it. If you notice, it says 2025 All-Star at level 23. It also says 2025 Finest Player at level 26. I'm wondering, because these are quite lofty goals, 285,000 program points or program XP at 365,000. It's a lot to get to. I'm curious if, since they're going back to each individual team, if this is a path that you continuously earn throughout the year. It's not separate ones like they did in the past couple MLB The Shows where they have Team Affinity Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3. You constantly earn progress, and these are kind of vouchers that once that card is released, then you're able to get them. It's either that or they're just purposely throwing in a red herring for us. But it is interesting nonetheless to consider. A big change into MLB 25 with the multiplayer programs. In the past, we've gotten used to individual programs for ranked seasons, Battle Royale, and events, all having their own separate program paths and rewards. This year, however, it is all one unified program for those 3 online modes, which is very interesting, and I'm curious exactly how this is going to work because it made a lot of sense. If you wanted the card in events, you played events, and each win you got helped lead you to that reward. If you wanted the top card in the ranked seasons program, You played ranked seasons. If it's all under one program, I wonder if this is them, further dividing this stuff to where if you want the top ranked seasons card, you have to get to World Series Division. If you want the flawless card in Battle Royale, you have to actually go 10-0. You can't play up in the program to get that card, or potentially you could earn enough program points and then you could choose which of the online game mode rewards you want. Not exactly sure how this is going to work. They don't really give us a clear picture, so we're going to find out more on Thursday when they have the deep dive premiere. But let me know what you guys think about this. Very interesting programs have been changed in MLB The Show 25. First and foremost, we get a sneak peek at an 83 Roger Clemens, of course, one of the brand new legends this season. The Spotlight programs are essentially what we've become to know as the monthly programs, or in MLB 24, the season award programs. That is where you're going to find the weekly Tops Now in season award cards. And brand new this year, My Legacy, coinciding with the team Affinity updates in different stat categories. You're going to earn progress towards some pretty cool rewards. They showcase the number of hits. You get different achievements. Looks like icons that you can equip to your profile as you get to 150 hits, all the way up to 3,000 until there is an unnamed reward, which, if I had to guess, is going to be a player that you're going to receive. Kind of think back to MLB The Show 17, MLB The Show 18, where there was these lofty statistical goals that you had to reach in order to get something cool. The career arcs and the immortals of MLB 18, and then some of those, what was it called? The Dynasty program in MLB 17, where you got some of the best cards within Diamond Dynasty that year. This seems very similar, and I'm excited to see how exactly it will be rolled out. Right here, we see a couple of Diamond cards, and they mentioned that they're part of Diamond Quest, their featured rewards. Now, these are live series. I have no idea if these are updated in terms of their overalls, if Mike Trout's going to be a 90, if Merrill's going to be an 87. Of course, the card art is going to change. That is last year's Tops. It's going to reflect the 2025 Tops card for this season. But this once again gives you a little sneak peek in what to expect as far as the rewards for Diamond Quest. This year, there's also new presentation within every Diamond Dynasty mode. From Conquest to mini seasons to rank seasons, everywhere has got a fresh coat of paint when you head into the games, making it feel a little bit more lifelike. Also, a very cool addition within gameplay. You get to see when you complete challenges in different milestones, which is awesome. Of course, you could see at the end of the game, the end screen, you could see what you completed, how much progress you received, but now getting to actually have the gratification, seeing that pop up, it's like a trophy within PlayStation or Xbox Live achievement. Getting to know right then and there that you finished a program is excellent. I really like that change. And once again, Storyline Season 3 is not only coming into MLB The Show 25, but also in Diamond Dynasty. By playing the different player storylines, you're going to get their Diamond Dynasty card to add to your lineups. And there we go. That's what we know about Diamond Dynasty so far heading into MLB 25. Also, I should mention, the first inning program is mentioned once again. However, it notes that it is the XP reward path. A lot of people very fond of the inning programs of many MLB The Shows ago. I don't think this is really them bringing that back. They're taking that name and renaming the XP reward path. I'm guessing since we're done with the sets and seasons model, where it took like 2 months to get done with one set or one season, now we might go monthly XP reward paths. So you get the first inning program, the game launches, and it'll lead up to like the 9th inning program by the game's end when they start or stop putting out content. I liked a lot of what I saw here. I think there's questions that, of course, will be answered. There's going to be a big live stream, and we're, of course, going to be covering that on Thursday to go into further detail. Also, reminder, Legends trailer is coming soon. I get we haven't seen too many brand new Legends yet, but they will be coming. I think the big things we learned today, Diamond Quest, which I think is definitely a cool new ad. Again, I don't think it's revolutionary necessarily. A lot of it is taking what the game already had and combining it all into one with some added twist, of course, and more chances to earn rewards is great. Weekend League. If you're a competitive player, you will like this. It is going to offer even better rewards than we had before, and it's something in addition to ranked seasons. So I think it's going to work beautifully. It offers up the GOAT difficulty, which will be interesting. And then Team Affinity, I think, was the last big thing that we saw today, and how that is changed. Because again, it used to be you just had these 6 divisions, AL East, Central, and West, and NL East, Central, and West. Now you've got 30 different ones to worry about for every team across Major League Baseball, which is going back to how it used to be, like MLB The Show 22, 21, and beforehand. I don't know if it's a good thing necessarily. Team Affinity was good before. I don't think it's a bad thing. I'm going to sit on the fence here. It looks like we're going to have opportunities to earn really great stuff. They've already mentioned leading up to this launch of MLB 25 that some of the best rewards will be found in Team Affinity. And then overall, just the power creep coming back. We're going to start off. We're going to cherish gold cards. They're going to be in our lineups, and we're going to look forward to that first live series diamond pull. There's so many things. I truly do think sets and seasons being gone is the biggest feature of all. I was open-minded to the change back in MLB 23 because I thought the game had become a bit stale, and my thoughts on that still hold true. The execution just wasn't there. It wasn't something that really helped anybody. From the casual players, they had to constantly play. It was like they were swimming up, just trying to get their chin above water, and it was never obtainable because they would grind to get cards, and then something new would come out, and the cards that they have are no longer good, or they just can't use them in general because of the restrictions. And then even for people that played more, like myself, I did not like sets and seasons. It made it very difficult. What was the biggest thing that they addressed in 24? Captains, making theme teams more competitive and offering benefits to changing up your lineup, promoting lineup diversity. The problem there, they wouldn't let you use the cards you earned. And on top of that, there was plenty of times where I fell behind, or I got a card. They released so many cards, the same player 4 different times throughout the year, and I would never get to use them because, a week passed, so we were on 93s, now we're on 96s, and the 93s aren't as good anymore. So I am very much looking forward to the power creep. I don't think this is a complete reset back to MLB 21. I think there's definitely things that are different between the games, but I think some of that magic will be back this year. And that's what a lot of you guys, and myself included, are looking forward to. Let me know what more you guys would like to see within Diamond Dynasty, what more changes, and what you're excited for coming into a brand new year. Like I said, will be a big stream on Thursday. I'm looking forward to talking about it, and we'll meet there. Thank you guys for watching this one. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you guys next time.